This is Kusi right here.
This is Kusi?
This is Kusi versus Pasty. So Pasty was actually the 3rd seed of this pool under Night Slash, who was an Arizona Cragman.
Wait, what was the name again?
Night Slash.
Okay.
Pasty was seeded 3rd under him. So
that means Pasty made an upset.
Yeah, Pasty made the upset off stream. And now he's here to play in Winners Finals of Pools against Kusi.
All right.
I really want to pick Kusi's brain right now and see how he feels. But I know Kusi, and he's going to be like, he's not going to give me a real answer.
No, exactly.
Kusi
will do the IRL shit post. He'll do the, yeah.
Like, I think I'm playing okay today, but like, you know, I'm just not nervous.
I've never been nervous.
I've never been nervous in my life.
I don't know what nerves are.
I'm playing Pasty, dude. I'm just going to win.
Or it's going to be, game?
Oh.
Did the game go out, or did we lose signal on the PC?
The PC restarted, I think. I don't know what Kusi did.
Kusi, come on. It's your fault. I don't know what happened, but it for sure is your fault.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw him get up and then touch the setup or something, and then the screen went black. So
just electrical powers. Just shocked it.
Yeah, he had so much static built up from like
from just being really nervous and being like.
All right, well, up next we're going to see we're going to see Kusi versus Pasty. This is actually a set that I'm really excited for because Pasty was like, dang, they really seeded me under Night Slash. Pasty was salty about it. He's like, I'm just going to play Kusi. It's going to be okay. And then
now he's playing Kusi.
Yeah, he's on the stage right now trying to get the set ready, but this is also, again, best of 5. I didn't know that they were doing that for Winners Finals of Pools.
I like that. A lot of tournaments have done that recently.
Yeah, I also am a big fan of that because it just means more better sets.
Yeah.
And you don't feel as bad losing to someone like that late into your pool.
Well, you don't feel as bad, but also like any chance of the weird like, oh, I got like some weird gimp that happened or like whatever where someone dies super early gets a little bit mitigated over the course of a best of 5, unless you're doing it to someone all the time, which is like, hey, you're just good at that then.
Yeah, it can be a lot like more difficult mentally to deal with all that kind of thing when you're playing a best of 3, because it's like, dang, I'm down 1-0. If they win this game, the set's over.
Yeah, no, there's times where it's like, oh, I feel like I'm good enough to beat this person, but like, I got hit by a surprise thing. I didn't know that you could do that. Yeah. I'm now down, and I have to make a big comeback. Versus like a best of 5 is like, okay, I got a couple games. Yeah. I can get ready and I can prepare here.
So the biggest thing about these two players is Pasty's probably fatal flaw is not being too mindful of where he's putting his Lily and why it benefits him. Soul Rifle will almost always either put Lily on ledge to edgeguard you or on a platform so you can't go there.
Yeah, it's very intentional.
And Kusi is a player that very much so focuses on his movement in neutral. And then once he gets in, he takes it home. And because Ori has like insane edgeguarding because like,
oh, if this is anything like Kusi online, we are going to see some crazy combos in the next set.
Really crazy combos, big whiff punishes from both characters, honestly, because these two are like the 2 fastest characters in the game, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, two of the fastest characters. But Kusi specifically makes every character he touches look fast.
Yo, absolutely. His Crag looks... I don't know how he does it with Crag, but he does.
I play Crag, and I'm just like, oh my god, how do people do this?
I don't get it.
Like, I get that Crag is fine. I'm not saying that he's good or bad, but I play Crag, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm a rock stuck on the stage.
No, yeah.
Like, I have to play a character with some movement.
Yeah. Kusi's whole thing in neutral is making it as difficult for you to feel like it's okay to approach him. Because
and then when you finally do it, it gets
like
whiff punished.
He's always wave dashing back and forth right there. Just like outside of your threat range, not trying to threaten you, but trying to get you like, hey, come swing at me. Yeah. Come here.
Oh, you did swing? All right, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in, and I'm worried. I'm going to calm you to like 80.
Comedy 80? Oh, this ended in a bash? Cool.
Yeah.
Intel. Not a sponsor. They're just here, apparently.
Yeah, no free promotion. Intel.
No free promos for you.
We like the other brand that will also remain unnamed.
I was going to say, do we?
I don't know. It's so cool to see Kusi here, though.
Oh, yeah.
Again, like we talked about it at the beginning of this block, Kusi's never been to an offline major before. An offline event.
Any offline event, yeah.
Yeah, because Rivals events are like few and far between, and definitely not in Toronto.
True.
Yeah. They're the only
at least any
event
big ones,
nearby there is Gommel, and Gommel doesn't have Rivals.
That's sad.
I know. I really want Rivals to be there because I want to go to Gommel.
I've applied for Gommel for commentary, but obviously they don't have Rivals. And if they had Rivals, I could for sure be there for commentary.
Yeah. But Pasty went to Riptide. I'm not sure. I think he made it up pools. I'm pretty sure. Skipped out on Heat Wave. I thought he was at Genesis 7, but apparently I found out in the car yesterday that he didn't go. I thought he did.
Okay.
But this is Pasty's second major. We've had a couple locals here and there, especially leading up to Riptide and SoCal, so that we could all get practice for the ones of us that are going.
Yep.
But I really hope to see Pasty playing well today. I hope to see both players playing well.
Yeah, I would love that.
Because Kusi playing well is honestly a treat. His punish game is just so good.
I think I was actually asked in a like Rivals interview thing for they were doing the like player and content creator and like commentator bio stuff that they used to do on their online things. And when they were like, "What's your favorite player to watch?" I'm like, "When he's on, it's Kusi."
Yeah.
I love watching Kusi. I play Zetter and Ori, but like Ori, sometimes I'm like, I just can't do it. I cannot do what this guy does.
Yeah,
Kusi's it is absurd.
But I'd have to say my favorite player to watch of all time is Mike.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Every game.
I mean, I love watching him, but
every game that Mike plays is a combo video.
That's actually true.
It's insane.
That's actually true.
How Raster is cited as one of the most difficult characters in all of Rivals, and Mike like solved them. Mike always knows what the next step is, what the next move that he has to hit you with is.
Yep.
He always knows where you're going to DI, and then just go.
None of these are 50-50s. I'm just going to hit you.
Yeah, it's just Mike. I don't get how he does, but he does.
Wait, Mike's not here. No, Mike's not here. Okay.
No, he's not. Is he?
No,
he's not.
He's not.
Mike
Mike told someone he was going to be here.
No,
which
Mike
is
has been telling everyone that he will be here.
The biggest sign that Mike won't be here.
Mike is a liar.
Yeah, not even like, oh, he's joking. He just will lie. Because he thinks it's funny.
Lied. Yeah.
It's just lying.
All right. We've got Pasty versus Kusi. This is also best of 5. We're going to see a good set, I think.
I'm very excited about this.
I wonder how Pasty's feeling. I wonder if he's feeling nervous. I hope not. I hope to see him do well.
Nope, I hope they both play calm. I hope they're both playing hot.
Yeah.
All right, Forest Floor. Oh, never mind.
Right.
It looked like Forest Floor. We're on Frozen Gates.
Pasty doesn't put down Lily yet. Oh, there it is.
There we go. Okay.
Up
The
tilt
taps
is
into the Bast
such
explosion.
a super strong tool that
It's
Ori
such
has.
a
You'll see
good
Ori do
move.
it. You'll see Kusi do it all the time. It's like, oh, you got the upper and then the up tilt follow up.
Yep.
And then
I use up
suddenly
tilt
you've
literally
taken,
all
like,
the time
a
when I play this
billion or
character.
grillion% because you have an up tilt.
And the up tilt leads into the taps, and it leads, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting the parry in the middle of that platform movement stuff.
Okay. So the biggest thing of Ori online versus offline is offline, Sign is way more reactable, right?
Yeah.
And something that I found that while I was playing Kusi earlier is that Sign, it's a lot easier to deal with his Sign charge. Because like he'll wave dash back and forth, and then Sign, like he'll forget that he was charging it, and then it'll pop and you can parry it for free. So I'm really hoping that Pasty realizes this, or tries to keep track of Sign in his head, because that is such a huge benefit for him in this set. That should not have hit. That up tilt like wasn't even connecting.
I think Ori needs it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He needs the tools. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really, really weird DI from Pasty there.
Yeah.
That's not gonna purple.
I'm surprised it didn't purple. Did
That's
do it again.
purple. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so out of resources at that point. Like,
Yeah.
there was no other option other than just take it. Like, you just hope the Ori messes up. And dead.
Ooh, poor DI from Kusi. Kusi, also a player known for chronically DIing in.
It's true.
Oh, uncharacteristic
happened?
SD from Pasty.
Yeah, just kind of lost control off stage.
Yeah, I don't know how good Pasty's going to be at dealing with Kusi's DIN. I don't know how good Maple is generally at DIing in, or is versus just like hard DIN. But Kusi's going to hold it. He's just going to hold in, and it's messed up.
Ooh, yeah, just
Got
opts for the
triple
third up air.
Yeah, Pasty's already at 60. Oh, really
Wasn't even
recharged
anything
for the
crazy.
What's up?
I would say wasn't anything crazy. Does DI out on some of that so you can't get bash.
Yeah, Ori doesn't even have to do anything that crazy. They just hit you, and then
Yeah.
you're suddenly at 92.
And I'd say Ori can do crazy stuff, but sometimes simple is better,
that's
and
death,
that's just dead.
You saw Kusi angle the bash just a little bit up to avoid any chance of Pasty holding hard down to
Yep.
get to attack on the platform. Really, really smart option from Kusi.
Yeah, I think that's something that all Oris learn pretty quickly is the like, oh, I can't just bash and assume they're dead. I have to make sure that like there's not a chance they're getting anywhere near the stage.
It really depends on like your positioning and their percent, and that's the biggest two things on determining like whether or not you can still safe bashing.
Yep.
Ooh, the clutch is taking place the whole time.
Just uses the wall cling. Very few people use wall cling intentionally, and so it's fun to see that happening.
Yeah, Kusi's definitely one of the biggest people that uses wall cling. You'll see it all the time because it really helps with ledge dashing. Because you'll be holding right there next to the wall. Rano kind of does the same thing with Needle Storm. You'll see me doing it a lot, but it's a lot different because you can't cancel it at any time. Meanwhile, Maple and Ori, they're just on the wall, and they can wall jump and jump whenever they want, and they can tech whenever they want, or whenever you hit them, but you get the idea.
Oh, no, I totally. It's always funny to me that it's still called ledge dashing when that is so ingrained into me as like the melee.
It's a completely different thing.
That was, when people started calling that ledge dashing, I was like, wait, okay, no, that makes sense. I just had to think about it.
All right, Kusi with a really solid confirm.
I love that.
Kusi
Takes it straight into the up strong.
Like, just
powerfully. Hey, if Kusi's feeling nerves from the stream, we're not seeing it yet.
Yeah.
Pasty's
got to shake him to the core if he wants to do nerves. 4 bans. I don't think they realize it's best of 5. Best of 5 only has 3
they already
bans.
played 2.
Oh, right. They might have been DSR. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I was just saying, like, if they didn't realize, then they now just think they're playing friendlies.
I don't know. I just saw 4 bans, and I'm like, that's only in best of 3. All right, we're running it back to the stage that we saw Kusi start on here.
And that should be it. Even if it gets back, they're very out of resources. I'm surprised we didn't just see charging a strong.
Ooh, almost got the kill from on Kusi then.
Yep, you can use the bash to send right back at the smash attack. It's really fun.
Punish game looking shaky right now. That's not going to kill. Not a kill move.
No, of course not.
Ooh, that's going to do it, though.
Yeah.
Kusi doesn't really care about getting that guaranteed confirm. He's just going to edge guard until you die. He's down to rinse repeat until you're dead.
It's easier. It's a little. You might not get the kill immediately, but it's less risk. Absolutely. You're just going to keep doing it.
But it's not also like he's not, or like he's bad at getting the Ori kill confirms. Because like
he'll do it if he needs to.
The jab F tilt and then like charge or joint up smash, super solid.
He'll do it when he needs to, but sometimes it's just like not worth. Oh, that's gonna kill.
Yeah, Kusi knows that he had the DI in there. Really, really solid punish from Kusi.
I think that's my weakness as an Ori player right now. Is I'm so bad at hitting bash.
Ooh, gets the double.
There we go. There we go.
Kusi holding in.
Get on the board. Oh.
Ooh, is that going to do it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way that doesn't kill.
Well, Dan says he could have lived there, and I think he also could have. However, it's really tough as Maple.
Oh, that's what I meant, as Maple specifically.
Yeah, it's a hard time, but Kusi going to take that with a dominant 3-0.
I love the We Are the North hat for being from Toronto.
Pasty making it out top 48 losers side. Made him upset overnight slash, though.
Big congrats to Pasty for making it so far.
Yeah. Hoping to see more of him tomorrow.
Absolutely. When does top 48 kick off tomorrow? I did not mean to put you on the spot like that. I know it's in the afternoon, or like the evening-ish.